tattooing approximately like 2 to 2.5 years now, total. I always enjoyed drawing from like a young age, and never really sure what I wanted to do like once I was out of high school, but drawing was still always a passion of mine, so I figured, why not get into tattooing? You only live once. So the process, everybody's process of learning usually is a little different. You start out, you have to apprentice under someone that's been doing it for a long time. Like for my case, they had me drawing for every day, all day long, working on making my lines crisp and stuff, just on pencil and paper. Eventually, I moved to tattooing like fruit and other various items, just to get used to the machine, because it's like, it's not exactly a pencil, it's a weighted piece of metal that vibrates and stuff. So you gotta get used to holding that thing correctly, and getting those smooth lines down. So a piece of fruit is obviously good to practice on, or like fake skin that you can buy. After a few months of that, they had me working on some of my friends. Yeah, and it pretty much just like snowballs from there. You start tattooing small things on people you don't know at that point, and it builds from there, and you start making clientele. And for one, I always make sure they come in with food in their stomach. That's a big part of like when you want to get your tattoo. You want to make sure you ate something that day, at least like a few hours before, a good meal, because when you get tattooed, your blood sugar level drops, and that can cause someone to feel nauseous, and potentially, if they don't say anything or you're not realizing it at first, they have the chance of either passing out or vomiting. I've reluctantly never had that happen to me, but I've seen it happen, and it's not exactly the ideal situation. I like using a lot of colors, like bright colors. It's not exactly like a standard traditional kind of style I enjoy doing, or neo-traditional. It's kind of like a mixture of my own stuff. I just pretty much, if someone wants me to make something custom, I just draw what comes to my mind, and I hope it fits all the criteria that they're looking for in a tattoo. And generally, it does. And if there's anything that someone wants to change, we do that on the spot, or have it fixed, or whatever it needs to be done. I get a lot of inspiration from certain tattoo artists that I follow, like on Instagram, or even like just watching some of the other guys and girls that work here. You learn from each other, you know what I mean? You can expand your artwork from just seeing things they do, and you can apply that to how you want a tattoo. Art in general is subjective. Some people aren't going to like your work, some people are going to love your work. I know when I first started tattooing, that was a big part of it, like posting my stuff online, knowing that there was thousands of people that were better than me at first. It's a little disencouraging, like being like nervous to put your stuff out there, just knowing that, there's someone that could do it better. But you gotta get past that. That's with everything in life, everybody started from somewhere. You just gotta keep plugging away at it, just work hard at it, draw all day, every day. It just gets better and easier. I would never think that I would get to the point that I'm at now when I first started. If I compared the work I did when I first started on some friends, the stuff I'm doing now, it's like night and day. Totally see the difference. It's just something awesome that you can take like a piece of your own art and put it on someone's body and really make something that they will have for the rest of their life and enjoy, and make it custom for them. There's a great enjoyment of it.